So, yan po. Good morning po everyone again. And also, we would like to take this opportunity to thank the Regional Office of DepEd NCR for inviting us despite may bagyo. Still, nakonduct pa rin po natin itong ating training program. So, only studies which met the QCC or the Quality Control Checklist standards for quality research shall be archived in the portal. So, ibig sabihin po nito, yun lamang pong na QCC or yung nagdaan lang po sa ating review process under QCC will be archived in the portal. So we're in yung archival po is part of the research management cycle and it is in the last part po. So all research conducted in the department shall be archived in the portal po. Ayan. Next slide. Ayan. So we have the adoption of minimum quality standards for completed research or the DepEd Memorandum number 28 series of 2022 na hindi po inaalaw ang pag-modify ng substance ng standard tool. Pero, changing the appearance of the tool, accessibility requirements, and digitizing, automating the tools are allowed. So yun, pwede po natin siyang gawing through survey form or kahit palitan lang po natin ng appearance yung kanya more of sa kanilang format. Yan. Pero yung substance po ng ating tool ay hindi po national and regional research committees which shall review based on the quality process prior to portal archival. And also, ito po ang kalimitan naming nare-receive na tanong. Si SDRC po ay pwedeng i-engage sa quality review. Pwede po, ayan. SDRC may be engaged in the quality review. Ayan. Next slide po. So, alin nga po ba ang mga research na for archival? So, first, ang mga for archival po natin is the BER-funded starting fiscal year 2020, fiscal year 2015. And all researches completed or accepted after the adoption of the DO14 series of 2022 or yung ating adoption of ISALIXIC. Ang mga research po na for quality review prior to archival ay yung ating mga birth funding research starting fiscal year 2015 and all researches conducted or completed accepted after the adoption of DO14 series of 2022 or yung ating adoption of ISALIXIC, yung ating research portal. So alin naman po ang mga hindi for archival? So una, studies which were conducted by DepEd in formal partnership with other institutions such as development partners. Next, studies which were commissioned and accepted by DepEd and studies with deep involvement of DepEd offices in the review of proposal, inception report, and completed research report. Ayan po. Next slide po. Ayan. So we also have the principles in evaluating the quality of research. So ano yung una nating principle. So first, quality research is holistic. So pag sinabi natin holistic, the qualities of a good research are embedded throughout the research. So dito po sinasabi natin that the qualities that define good research are embedded. So embedded siya throughout throughout the research rather than concentrated in particular sections of the research. So hindi po pwede na sa review of literature yun yung talagang binigyan natin ng pansin. And then sa recommendations and other parts, siya ay, kumbaga, mas okay yung pagkakagawa natin ng related literature. So, kailangan siya ay holistic. So, these qualities are equipotent. That is, no quality is superior than the other. So, hence, evaluators shall look at the completed research report as a whole rather than evaluating and scoring each section separately. Ayan po. So next, quality requires growth and development. So syempre wala naman pong research na perfect agad. So a completed research is open to improvement until it meets the minimum quality standard. So yan po. And also we have quality research ensues from a process. So we have the research management cycle. So a completed research is open to improvement until it meets the minimum standards to be considered of quality. In this regard, evaluators shall adopt a growth or development mindset when using the checklist to evaluate completed research. Ayan. So, ayan po. So, use of the QCC for the technical evaluation and review for acceptance of BERF-funded research starting fiscal year 2022 and automatically archive it in the eSelixi. Ayan. So, move on po tayo sa roles and responsibilities na for the central office. So, first is to prepare and issue the uniform visual templates for research and instruction manual on the management of the portal, including the detailed procedures in managing and standards for content. Next is to consistent with the requirements of the research management guidelines, we must establish a quality management process for the evaluation of research for archiving to the portal. Also, formulate support policies to implement the research portal, upload completed national level research, including research conducted by DepEd offices and personnel and those conducted by partners to the portal. And also to approve the submitted content from uploaders and other requested changes to unapproved posts. So we also evaluate and facilitate yung approval ng mga request po for access of full papers of research which are classified for limited public disclosure, and also provide subscribers account to stakeholders in phases and identify appropriate strategy for this purpose. Orient internal and external stakeholders at the national level and disseminate information about the research portal, monitor and evaluate the national implementation of this policy, and perform other necessary functions in support of the operations of the portal. So ito pong roles and responsibilities na ito ay part ng from QCC to the archival to the portal. Ayan po. So from RO naman po, ang atin pong PPRD ay responsible to submitting completed research for its respective region. So it shall focus on BERF-funded research and those conducted by partners and co-owned by the regional and schools division office and school. So sila din po yung pwede mag-request ng proposed revisions to an approved post to the PSPRDD for approval as necessary, and evaluate and facilitate the approval of the request for access of full papers of regional research, including SDO and school-level research under the RO's jurisdiction, which are classified for limited public disclosure. So later po, pag ihimayin po natin kung ano nga po ba yung limited public disclosure. Next is to orient internal and external stakeholders at the regional level and disseminate information about the portal and monitor and evaluate the regional implementation of this policy. Ayan. So moving on po sa ating mga SGODs, Schools Division Office. So first is to assist the ROPPRD in quality control of completed research for archiving in the research portal. Orient internal and external stakeholders at the division, schools level, and disseminate information about the portal and monitor and evaluate the division implementation of these, focusing on access to the portal. Ayan. So ayan po, PSPRDD working with our regional PPRDs shall determine an implementation strategy to ensure the regular archival of BERF-funded completed research. So ayan po, kami po ay closely working with the ROPPRDs kung paano nga po ba mas mapapadali or paano magiging regular yung pag-archive ng BERF-funded research natin. Ayan. So ito po, yung process flow for accepting 2022. Take note po, 2022 po ito, BERF-funded research onwards. So first, start po yung submission. So researcher submits research for technical evaluation. And then the secretariat will conduct technical evaluation using the QCC. So kapag po ang lahat ng criteria ay evident, magpuproceed po siya sa endorsement. And then kapag naman po hindi, mababalik po siya sa researcher, and then the secretariat will conduct or render TA as necessary po. Ayan. And then, balik lang po tayo dun sa submission, then technical evaluation, i-review lang po ulit ng secretariat hanggang sa maging evident po lahat ng ating criteria. Ayan, kapag naging evident na po siya, for endorsement na po siya, So ayan, kung wala na pong further comments, magpo-proceed na po siya sa acceptance. Then the committee will issue certificate of acceptance. And then mag-release na po tayo ng last tranche and ready for archiving na siya. And then for archival na po siya, and then archive na po sa portal, and it will be accessible to the subscriber accounts in the Isaliksik. Kung hindi naman po, again, kung hindi po, kung may further comments pa po ang ating secretariat or ating research committee, ibabalik pa rin po siya sa researcher hanggang sa maging evident po lahat ng criteria at ma-clear po lahat ng comments. So, ayun po. So, on the process flow naman po ng 2015 to 2021, so again, mag-start po tayo na magpapasa si researcher ng kanyang research paper for technical evaluation. Again, Secretariat will review or will conduct technical evaluation using the QCC. If the criteria are all evident, it will proceed to the endorsement. At kapag hindi naman po, siya ay mababalik sa ating researcher. Ayan. And then, ayan. And then, so the PSPRD, yun nga po, magkakontak nga po ng quality review using the QCC. And then, kung hindi siya evident lahat, tatanungin po natin titignan po natin kung ating researcher ay accessible pa ba. Kapag yes, i-return natin sa proponent. And then kapag no, babalik pa rin po siya sa researcher. Wait lang. Ayan. Ayan po. So ayan, again. Ayan. So i-return po siya sa researcher. The PSPRD or ROPPRD returns report to the researcher with accomplished QCC. And then kung willing pa po si researcher mag-revise, ito po ay for submission. And then babalik po siya sa quality control, magkakondak po ulit ng quality review ang ating secretariat. And if hindi na siya willing mag-revise, it will be automatically archived as limited public disclosure. Ayun po. So ulitin ko lang po ulit. So the researcher will submit the research paper, and then it will undergo quality control process, and then kung lahat ng criteria ay evident, siya ay for archiving in the general public disclosure. And if no, tatanungin natin kung accessible pa ang ating researcher. If yes, babalik natin sa researcher. And if no, again po, kung di na siya willing mag-revise, it will be automatically archived in the limited public disclosure. And kapag naman siya ay willing pa mag-revise, siya po ay for resubmission. Ayan. Ito naman po ay ang process flow natin for the non-BERF funded researches for archiving in the research portal. So, ayan, researcher submits research for quality review, and then the PSPRDD or the ROPPRD will conduct technical quality review using the QCC. Kapag po siya ay lahat ng criteria ay evident, it's for acceptance, and then the PSPRD or ROPPRD will determine the tiers of disclosure of the research. So kung siya ba ay general public disclosure or limited public disclosure. So pag po siya ay general public disclosure, ang ma-archive po sa kanya ay yung full paper at saka yung abstract. And kapag naman siya ay limited public disclosure, ang ma-archive lang po ay ang ma-post lang po sa ating portal ay ang abstract ng ating research. Ayan.